just incredible. Two. DJ Sour Milk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
All right, so someone got their car towed today? What did I hear, Milk? Who got
almost.
Was it you?
No. I'm saying I drove by him, bro. I saw him running out like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, like this is my thing. They don't pay you enough for that, bro. So
right?
Just peek in, see, you know what I mean? See what's going on.
Do it solid, right?
Bro, that's it. But he was cool. Well, he wasn't because he still gave me the ticket.
But they didn't take the car.
But they didn't take the whip.
Okay, because that'll fuck your whole weekend
That
up.
saved you a few $100.
1,000% that did.
Bro, because no, that shit. We were talking about this earlier. It's like, bro, if you get your car towed, it's more expensive to get it out the day of
100%.
than it is.
They'll charge you for the late night fee or whatever. They just make up fees.
Try to get you while you vulnerable too, and you panicking.
But it's crazy though. Like a crazy fact about I'm like hella irresponsible. So I've gotten my car towed like 7 times, bro.
Oh,
like, 7 times?
No, I've gotten my car and it just be like stupid. Like I know I shouldn't be parking in front of this gate.
God damn,
but I
bro.
thought I was gonna be in and out in 20
real
minutes.
Quick, park this shit.
Yeah, I remember. So at my apartment, it's just a gate. I parked my car. I was like, I'm gonna just be up real quick and come back down, and I fell asleep.
Wait, hold on, bro.
I just fell asleep.
What were you going upstairs
Bro, I was
for
going
in the
up to
first
just
place?
change clothes real quick, and then I sat down on my couch, and then next thing I know, it was 4 hours later.
Yo.
I went back downstairs, car was gone. Like,
Oh, bad.
I've gotten my car towed like 7 times, bro.
What's been the most expensive city you've gotten it towed in?
The most city of industry. That's what I was saying. It was over the holiday weekend, and I was just like, bro,
Oh, that's the worst.
Over the holiday weekend,
They gonna keep it that whole weekend.
They kept it the whole weekend.
Fuck.
And
That's just like getting arrested on the weekend.
Oh,
You can't see the
100%,
judge until
100%.
Monday.
I've done that too. I've done that
bro,
too.
you just fucked. You're just
Yeah,
sitting
you just
there
there.
like
You just
damn,
there,
bro, I really
bro,
gotta
like-
either you pay
100%. Yeah.
or you just
but it's
thug it
crazy.
out.
Like when I got arrested, and my mom looked out. I was young, like I was like 18, and my mom like. I thought so. You know, you go to sleep and whatnot. The guard was an asshole, so he wasn't telling me what time it was. So I kept asking what time it is. He wouldn't tell me. So I go to sleep like 3 times. I'm thinking like, oh, mom's done left me in here. It's over with. Like I'm here till Monday. This is what it is or whatever. And then I ended up getting bailed out like literally an hour before. If they would have like kept me, I would have had to wait till Wednesday. So it was a Friday. So I would have had to wait all the way till Wednesday if they would have ended up doing it. So mom's looked out.
Mom's looked out.
She came through clutch. I was like, man, for real.
Oh man, Reason's here. TDE is in the building
Yes,
with the
sir.
LA Leakers on the Liftoff.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations on this new song, Showstop, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank
Super
you.
dope record,
I
man.
appreciate y'all for showing love.
Thank you for sending that to us, man.
100%,
Early
100%.
too.
Yeah, I'm excited about this record. I feel like it's something different, you know what I mean, that people wouldn't expect from me. And when I did the record, I was excited about it. And then I went to the studio with Dot and was playing records for him, and he just loved it so much. So I just shot my shot and was like, yo, can you just, you know what I mean, come over and do some ad-libs and whatnot. So yeah, but Dot is it's a hard man to get in contact with.
Right.
Is that a like a hard sell for you? Like is that exactly what you say? Like, yo, maybe just do some ad libs.
Well, it's crazy. The sale was easy. Like Dot was on board.
Yeah.
But Dot's just the type that like if he knows it's not coming out, then like I do it when I do it when I do it. Like
I'll get to it.
But like the fan of me is like, bruh, do the ad-libs right now. Like I want to hear the song. You know what I'm saying?
Can we go
Like,
now?
Yeah. Dot be like, are you releasing it tomorrow? No. All right, cool. Like yeah, we'll get it. Like we'll get around to it. You know what I mean? Like that's how Dot is.
So that's the trick. You got to tell him, yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out Monday.
Yeah, exactly. But he got the plug. So like I tried that, bro. I can show you where I'm like, hey, bro, we got to turn it in. So like I need the ad-libs now and whatnot. He's like, okay, bet I'm gonna do it.
Like,
and
oh, that's crazy.
and
I
then
got the
bro.
rollout calendar on my phone.
And then top
bro.
of him, he'd be like, you spoke to Dot, huh? I'm like, can you stop telling them that it's not coming out, bro? If you tell him it's coming out, he'll do the ad-libs, bro. I'll have these ad-libs. But, yeah, so those is like 6-month ad-libs y'all listen to. So
Okay.
you need to appreciate those. Yeah, that's a little,
for
that's different.
sure.
You know what I mean?
So what's the plan for 2020? We working on a new project?
Yeah, working on, well, this project is done.
Okay.
Just kind of going through like finishing touches as far as rollout stuff,
Okay.
videos and getting stuff done. And I'm actually pressing to drop my debut album this year too. Like I had a long talk with Top End and Dot about this, and it's a different time, bro. It's for upcoming artists. You know what I mean? Like certain artists have the luxury to just duck off and then they can come back and we're all waiting for them. But for me, it's like I just feel like I gotta stay with my foot on the gas.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to drop Lucy's. I'm trying to put this project out. I'm trying to put my debut album out. I'm just trying to work as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just get the music out there, get the content out there, and then just have fun with it. Like stop taking myself too seriously.
Like overthinking it, kind of.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, stop trying to hit a home run and just get on base. Like, you know what I mean? We get on base enough, then we'll score. You know what I mean? And so, stop trying to, like, be so, like, it's still quality over quantity.
Yeah,
but we
course.
do need to, like, up that quantity for a new artist a little bit. So that's
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
was gonna
focused on.
say. I'm sure it's like kind of tricky, man. In this day and age, because motherfuckers put out music, I feel like every week, bro.
Whenever this day and age goes against the formula of what TDE is built. Like, we're like one of the few people that can do it this way. You get what I'm saying? And be successful.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, how does that work for you, being a a new artist still to a lot of people?
Yeah.
But being on such an established label like TDE, who kind of moves at their own pace. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
100%.
They're one of the labels who have that luxury because the fan base is so strong.
Exactly.
But does that? I'm sure that shit probably makes you like anxious, right?
It's definitely anxious, and then it's like a pressure thing because it's like if anything happens like with anybody else from the label, like people are really just like trying to figure out what's going on with them. So it's like I did this video for Showstop, and of course it's my idea. I think it's funny to put Zay on a milk carton. That's funny to me. Like everybody's always asking where's the album. I think it's hilarious to put him on a milk carton. But then it's like, so like that's how I think. But then it's like yo, where's Zay? Where's Zay? Where's Zay? Which I don't personally take it because like I'm wondering, you know what I mean? Like I want Zay's project to come out, but it's still just that pressure of like getting people to be like, okay, I want Zay, but like Reason is fire. Like, you know what I mean? Like exactly. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
And it's like it works its way all the way up. So when you a new artist like me, I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. It's like people are always usually checking for other artists in the label. So I'm just trying to prove that I belong there. You know what I mean? That's why I go hard on everything I do. The freestyles I do, my videos. I'm in the weeds with coming up with the treatment and everything. Just because I'm like, if I'm gonna lose, like I'm gonna lose with my best foot forward. I'm not just gonna be one of these artists that sit back. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm put on the gas.
For sure. Let's rewind back, I guess, early 2019 at the Dreamville sessions. Man, what that experience had to be crazy.
Yeah, that was like the craziest thing I've ever like experienced.
But I felt like it made everydy's game just elevate a little, right? Because I'm sure it's just steel sharpens steel when y'all are in there. And like to hear the finished product, Grammy, right? Or Grammy nomination. Grammy nomination. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, that was my second one. The Camp got me my first one, and that was my second one. But yeah, that was dope though. Like it was kind of just what you said, like steel sharpens steel. So it was a situation where it's not only talent, but it's personality, because it's like the dogs eat. Like when the beat come on and it's tight, it was really like first one to finish their verse. You know what I mean? Like, and it was a blessing for me because I was only there for 5 days because Top had me doing some other stuff. So it was for 10 days. I was only there for 5, and I was on 2 singles and then a third record. You know what I mean? And some of these records were like the most talked about ones on the project. So it was just a blessing because I was able to do what I had to do and leave a good enough impression.
Yeah, you went crazy.
Yeah,
man.
no, thank you. Thank you. And then I just give a huge shout out to Dreamville too, just because it's like, you know, people are always saying TDE versus Dreamville. They could have not looked out. Like they could have just been like, yo, this was dope, but we're not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, and so they show love, you know what I mean? So I was happy about that.
I feel like people do that all the time. It's like they want to see that shit. The same thing with like, I felt like the Griselda thing was kind of a misunderstanding.
No, 100%.
They wasn't really saying that, but people take it that way.
I get what Griselda, like they had a good year, you know what I mean? And so they want credit. That's what I'm saying.
Where credit's due.
They're going through that. Where's Isaiah Rashad's album shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's they know what everything that they put in, and they like, why are people still putting TDE over? But it's like, it's just an understanding that you have to have is that, like, that's 1 year. Like, this is established.
Different
like,
places.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this is like, the TDE been around 15, 20 years. Like, it's a reason why they don't have to drop 6. Like, y'all building y'all groundwork. Same thing with me. I'm building my groundwork. So, yeah, Doc can drop once every 3 years or whatever. I can't drop once every 3 years. Like, I got to go.
You got to go. You got to put your foot on the gas like you're doing.
Yeah.
Smart move.
When you're in those sessions, is there one person like specifically that kind of gets you going, like, oh, I gotta show this motherfucker up?
Man, so it's funny, coming into the sessions, it was Jid. Like that was what it was. I was like, I'm about to go on, because at the time I was about to go on tour with Jid. So I was like, I'm about to go on tour with Jid. Like Jid needs to understand that, like, yeah, I'm new, but like, don't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my mindset. But then getting into the sessions, and Jid went crazy in the sessions, but who surprised me was actually Olu or Johnny Venus from Earth Gang.
Okay.
Like, bro, he was so tight that he just like inspired like to a point to where like we got like 7 like unreleased joints to get like, but like crazy though, you know what I mean? And dude just works fast. And I do feel like I work fast, but he works like insanely fast, you know what I mean? So he was just somebody that kind of had me motivated and whatnot. And then it's dope because like people know this, like Cole is my favorite rapper, and so to get credit from him for certain records and stuff like that, like that was dope too. That's like one of those kid moments.
Of course, of course.
And so what happens with these 7 unreleased records?
Man, that's for Dreamville. I don't know, dude. I fought for the ones I got back. So like the ones that they sent me that we still trying to figure out how to put them out. We had to fight for those. So it's really just, you know what I mean, whatever they want to do with them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
So we got the new project getting ready to drop.
Yeah.
What else can you tell us about it? Producers you're working with, or even other features, maybe?
Yeah. Well, I'm working with Cal Banks, new signing TDE. Cal is crazy. He did a lot of stuff on Surge Project. He did some stuff on Baby Keem's project. I got a record with Business Boy on there, and then I got some of the homies, like some of the people that I was rocking with even before I got signed. I tried to keep it like still organic, you know what I mean? But I just put them around tighter people to make them like have to elevate. So it was more of a situation for them like, yo, Cal is here now, so you can either be tight like Cal or you can like not produce no more, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's still sharp and still, you know what I mean? And so that's what I kind of did, and they rose to the occasion. So yeah, for the most part, that's I think S1. He did some stuff for Ye back in the day, and he's been feeding me a lot of beats and whatnot. So he's on this project too. Yeah.
I was scrolling through Twitter towards the end of last year, and people were talking about like the best Twitter moments of the decade.
Yeah.
One of the ones that came up that I saw was probably sounds random as fuck, but Jeremiah, when he brought like his cousin out to perform for him when he didn't want to perform. You have a twin brother. Would you or have you ever like do you guys ever do wild shit like that? Like yo, bro, I'm not feeling good. Just go out there, pretend you're me, bro.
What's funny is that we always joked about doing that, like getting 2 bags in 2 different places. Like, yo, if a club want to book me, and we got this performer, like we could just get 2 bags. And then he came out to the J-Rock tour, and he did sound check, and he was awful, bro. I would never let him on stage, bro. And it's like nobody's here. It's just us. Like,
and you're already.
It's just us, bro. Like it's like me, the DJ, a couple janitors, like, bro, like.
And he still made you look.
He was
bad.
awful, bro. Like I still got the video. Like I got the video because I recorded it, and I was just joking with him because he always be on me about like my brother's my hardest critic. So. If I'm rapping or something, like he can hear any tweak in my voice and be like, bro, you stumbled. I'm like, I didn't stumble, bro. Like but it's funny because he's always on me about my shows, and then he did the soundtrack. I'm like, yeah, it ain't as easy as you think it. Like, just get up there and everybody love you, and nah, it's not that easy. You know what I mean? But I actually do want to do something like on some interviews type stuff because he can do that. So I do want to. I do want to switch a spot, like you know what I mean, on something like that, and do something funny. And he coaches for Arizona State, so we've talked about like me going in there and coaching too. You know what I mean? So I want to do something like that. Yeah,
that'd be dope.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Be dope.
Yeah,
it's looking like it's going to be a busy year for TDE. We're all excited about potential projects. Maybe one from SZA.
Yeah,
be sick.
I think this will be a big year for the camp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think that this will definitely be like a situation where like we get a lot of music.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah,
this 2020.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm excited about it. That's why I'm trying to get mine going and whatnot because everybody know that if some of the big dogs decide to come out and play, it get ugly. That
whole shit gonna shut down.
Man, everything stopped.
Are you playing? You practicing any drums or guitar? Just wondering if any of the rock inspired essence or elements might land anywhere this year.
I saw that, man. It's crazy to me. Like I also saw this one about Day in Vegas where they said that wasn't.
Oh, that was another one,
bro.
That wasn't him on stage.
Oh yeah,
is that what you're referring to,
bro? Yes,
yeah.
Bro.
That wasn't Dot on stage.
It's crazy. The internet is like a funny place, bro. Like to where they just like it's almost like crazy. Like and then it's like fun because you be like if I was Dot, I just would have ran with that. Like
you gotta feed
my next
into
4
it.
performances, I wouldn't have had my face shown.
Yeah.
Like, okay, bet. Like this is what we
I
doing.
remember seeing Punch tweet about it, and he was like, I forgot what he said. Like he retweeted somebody's post about it and was like like, are you sure this is Kendrick? Or it was
Yeah,
like
no,
something
that's what
like
I'm saying.
that.
Nah, because that's the sense of humor that we have, and that's sense of humor Doc got too. But yeah, like stuff to me, like to me, it's just that's hilarious to me. You know what I mean? Fans really like take stuff and run with it. But I wish I could actually like feed into the rock inspired run. I don't know. You know what I mean? I've tried to pull up on Doc to hear stuff. Doc be having this stuff on lockdown. He had me pull up one time. I was all excited. I'm like, yeah, I get to hear some
Play
stuff.
me some shit. Gonna play.
Bro,
Press play.
He had me press play for an hour, and he didn't press play on one record, bro. I'm like, you over here just stealing the swag and the sauce, bro. And then you just gonna send me out, like, and that's it.
Didn't
Like,
give you no preview.
didn't give me no preview, bro. I heard like a beat. Like, that was it. So I don't know what Dot has going on.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, either way, man. Hopefully,
I know it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, no, you know that.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be
that.
fire.
We
Yeah.
know that, man. You got a rollout like a timeline on your project, or
we got like some like rough estimated dates, but we really just want to make noise. Like that's the biggest thing is we just want to build up anticipation, and then when we feel like the anticipation is high and people want the project,
hit them with it.
Exactly, be able to hit them with the project. So it's yeah.
First, okay.
Yeah, I will be the next one coming out the gate. Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
dope.
It's like all eyes on me. I tweeted a fan that because he said something about when the video dropped. He was like, "Where's Zay's project or whatever?" I was like, "You gonna take this whole Reason season, bro? Just sit back, relax. And we about to do this whole little Reese work. We about to do this whole little Reese rollout, bro.
Yeah.
Just sit tight, bro, because this is what's coming first. You know what I mean? So yeah."
He just dropped a crazy freestyle for us that's gonna add to that
Yeah,
momentum.
man, that's
for
what
sure.
I'm saying. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, give as many moments and just show people that I belong here. Like I'm on, in my opinion, the best hip hop label talent wise, and so I just want people to know that I belong here. That I'm not just somebody random that top song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's my whole thing.
No, exactly. You're here for a reason. He didn't just fucking look
Exactly. He didn't just do a auntie
no
a favor
favors.
and
Ain't no
sign a
favors.
nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, like bro,
Look,
like
and trust me,
like
anybody
I'm sure he
that knows
gets hits
Tom,
up.
anybody that
that's
knows
what I'm
Tom
saying.
know he would not do no shit
exactly
like that.
on everything. Hey, for real. I got
no.
some crazy stuff.
I could only imagine
the
the
move for nobody.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
Hell no. Bro, well, thank you for stopping through, man.
100%. I appreciate y'all.
Every
man.
time. Much success to you, in the new year with the new project.
Yeah.
And please continue to bring us those records. We're going to be right here to go crazy
thank
for
you, bro. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all because y'all always support it every time it drops. You know what I mean? And y'all, do everything that y'all can to keep pushing me like that. That type of stuff means the world to me. You know what I mean? Trying to come up. So I appreciate
that.
No, that's
We're a
love.
team, man. We're a team.
Yeah.
LA Leakers, TDE, Reasons here, and we on Power 106, #1 for hip hop. Yeah.